Michael Cook decided not to leave the house to watch two movies for his review. He's reviewing Dig and Fake Famous. Both are streaming now. So good morning, Michael.
Good morning. Good morning. Didn't leave the house. The things I do for everyone here on.
I know, right?
So let's talk about the new film called The Dig. It's available now on Netflix. Stars Ralph Fiennes and Carey Mulligan. It's loosely based on a true story. It's set in 1939 England, just before the start of World War II. Carey Mulligan plays a wealthy widow who owns a large piece of land, and on that land are some ancient burial grounds, mounds, as it were. She hires Ralph Fiennes, who's an excavator, who's a self-taught excavator. He didn't go to Oxford or anything fancy like that, but he knows about archaeology. And they start digging in this mound and ultimately discover this massive ship that was used as a burial for an Anglo-Saxon king. Well, this turns everything upside down in what we knew about archaeology, and this turned out to be the biggest find of medieval treasure in English history. Well, of course, there are other people who want to get a hold of this dig, and Ralph Fiennes' character must fight for his discovery. There's other subplots in here. Lily James plays a young woman. She's an archaeologist, newly married, and there's unhappiness at the very beginning of the marriage, which I won't give away why. And there's the looming World War II, which also weighs heavily on this period piece. This movie I really enjoyed, but I'll caution you, it's not, there's no explosions and there's no, car chases. It's a very quiet film, which to me was an advantage in that it covers very weighty topics of how will we be remembered? Will we be remembered long after we're gone? Carey Mulligan's character, sadly, it's not a giveaway, but she's not well and may not be long for the earth, but still trying to fight for her discovery that was on this land. I did enjoy this movie. I give it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
A nice period drama, loosely based on a true story. If you like history, this might be the one for you.
Loosely based, and also I love period pieces. Setting back in time. So I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you might enjoy it. Now, the next one is a documentary called Fake Famous. It's available on HBO Max, and the basic plot line is a documentary director hires three people who want to become Instagram influencers. And the whole point of the documentary is to basically find three unknown people who have just very small, currently Instagram followers, maybe a couple thousand people, and then turn them into Instagram megastars through a variety of just using fake means that everything from buying hundreds of thousands of followers to buying comments to doing photo shoots to make them look like they're on airplanes, but they're actually in a warehouse, to make it seem like they're exclusive resorts and hotels, but they're actually in the backyard. And this movie is ultimately just fascinating at the lengths that people will go to become famous. And also is depressing because, as the movie notes, that among young people 18 to 25 or 24, it's not that they want to be doctors or lawyers nowadays, that the most number one thing is they want to be famous. And Instagram and all these other social media programs have just sort of taken over the culture. And this movie does a fantastic job of following these three young people's lives and how they try to become famous. One of them really ultimately doesn't want to, but one of them really does. I won't give too much away. I really, really enjoyed this documentary. I found it to be very eye-opening. I give it an 8.5 out of 10.
8.5, okay. Maybe, yes. Would you say it's something maybe it's needed for people to really kind of give a really good thought to in watching the film?
Yes, most definitely. Like I said, it's very eye-opening. Some people may already know some of the background of the fakeness of Instagram and TikTok and all these things like that. But for some of us, very eye-opening and in some ways very depressing on how this is affecting our culture.
All right. Michael, oh, by the way, I hope you make sure you go like my latest Instagram post. I'd appreciate
that. Give me a like on Instagram while you're at it, just say.
I'll return it for you. All right. Hey, let's go check in with the Rants right now, and you say I play.